Down. 7:55 in the morning. Good morning. George Strait, write this down. Am I nursing a hangover? Yes, I am. Went out yesterday afternoon, man. My buddy called me and said, hey, dude, we're at the bar. We heard Barflies. Come on over here, man. Let's have some beers. And I go, it's only 3 o'clock. And they tell me, well, it's 5 o'clock somewhere. And I go, you're right. So I went over there and had a couple of beers. More than a couple of pitchers. Actually, 3 or 4 pitchers of beer, man. And just like, the beer kept on coming. I was like, hey, man, enough is enough. I've got to do a morning show. Let's go live. There we go, Mr. George Strait. Write this down. 7:56 in the morning. Good morning, Double R Radio, live on Facebook right now. Woo, man, all I'm going to say is this, man. Yesterday, I was doing the Uber thing and all this other good stuff and really kicking ass out there. And, a buddy of mine called me up and said, hey, dude, we're here at Barflies over here on Broadway and 410. Why don't you come on over here and have a couple of beers with us? And I go, well, when's the last time I had a couple of beers, stopping in the afternoon? And I said, I haven't done that in a long time. I said, all right, why not? I'll go hang out with you boys for a little bit. And that's what I did. I went to Barflies and, the thing about Barflies, they serve pitcher beer. And one pitcher came, and then another pitcher came, and then another pitchers of beer were falling from the sky at Barflies, man. And of course, sooner or later, somebody's going to want to buy a round of shots. There we go. Somebody bought a round of shots. There we go. Woohoo! Father's Day. And then about 20 minutes later, somebody else gets a round of shots. Woohoo! The weekend. And then 20 minutes later, another person buys a round of shots. Woohoo! Viva la vida loca! I mean, it just went on and on and on and on, man. I'm serious, man. By 8:30, I said, that's it. Enough is enough. I gotta go home. My old lady's waiting for me to tell me, you don't have an old lady, Robert. I said, okay, I know that, but I can say something, right? Anyways, good morning. Primo, Rivas, good morning, Primo. How you doing? Margaret Charles in the casa. Good morning, Margarita. How we doing? Anyways, it is Friday morning. Let's see what the hell's going on out here. Check this out. Crazy story. Morganfield, Kentucky. 4 Union County residents have been accused of breaking into a woman's house, smoking marijuana, and making a cake. Woohoo! I always forget to turn off the damn alert. Get over there, Mr. Damn Alerts. There we go. And there, get that. There we go. How is it that somebody can break into a house, start smoking weed, and say, why don't we bake a cake? I've broken into a couple of homes back in the day, man, back in the 70s. Hey, man, I never claimed to be an angel, right? But never in my wildest dream did it ever occur to me to say, okay, boys, we're in here. You guys take this, y'all take that. I'm going to go bake a cake. I'll be right back. It doesn't work. Good morning, Chada. Leticia Ochoa. Good morning. I mean, these criminals, man, I mean, geez, where did they come from? Now, check this out, another crazy story. A truck crashed in the middle of an Arkansas highway, and what was it carrying? Fireball whiskey. Woohoo! Fireball whiskey was all over the highway. Where a truck crashed and flipped over. There were bottles of Fireball all over the place. There's a whole bunch of alcoholics pulled up and they started stealing all the bottles that were not broken of Fireball whiskey. Now, there's a lot of wildlife out there as well. So anyways, the wildlife went out there and started, kind of like licking the pavement and drinking the Fireball and whatever the case. It was a wild party in Arkansas. Can you imagine seeing a whole lot of bottles of Fireball whiskey scattered all over the highway? Who's not going to want to pick one up, right? I probably would regardless. It's free, right? Why not? Good morning, shout out to my prima, Irene Guyana. Good morning, prima. How we doing? Now, también check this out. McDonald's has come up with a plan to where they're going to get rid of their plastic straws and go with paper straws. And it's all going to start up in the UK and Ireland. The reason they're doing this is because they're saying they're finding a lot of wildlife, dead wildlife, with plastics inside their stomachs or their throats where they've choked on plastic straws. They say that plastic straws is one of the highest pollution items that you can find out there. And I never realized this. To me, a straw's a straw. I don't care if it's plastic or paper. It doesn't matter. But to me, like I said, to me, it doesn't matter. To a lot of people, it does. I can understand their concept of they want to get rid of the plastic straws because of what they're finding out there. More power to McDonald's. That being said, I'm going to give you a story, man. And I'm going to, here I am. I go out and have some beers. I'm trying to have a good time, right? Whatever case may be. So I said, I'm hungry. And Chili's was right across the street. I said, man, I don't want Chili's. Whataburger? I don't want Whataburger. So I decided to go to Chester's Hamburgers, and take a hamburger to go. I call them up, and I ordered my hamburger, and I said, I'll be there in 10 minutes to pick it up. Okay. I get to Chester's. I pay for my hamburger. I'm waiting for it. They give me my hamburger. At Chester's, one thing that I love about Chester's is their chili cheeseburger. Gotta love it, but it gets very messy. So what I do, I tell them to cut the hamburger in half, because it gets very messy. I get home, right, and I'm ready, man. I get my Coke, I got the TV on, I'm pumped up, all right, chili cheeseburger, woohoo, right? I open up the bag, and the French fries they gave me was a very, very small portion. It was sad. I got pissed right away. I go, man, I should have checked this bag. So I call him up, hey, man, y'all screwed up. You didn't give me enough French fries. And the guy was all apologetic, right? And, okay, so I hang up. I open up my hamburger, and it's not cut in half. I just got a full hamburger that's going to be really, really messy, right? I could have cut it myself, but I told them to cut it. So anyways, now I call him back again, and I'm telling the guy, the manager, I'm calling his mom and his wife and his kids things that he's probably never heard before. I'm very, very upset. Don't screw with me with my chili cheeseburger. Well, anyways, when it was all said and done, the guy told me he would give me another chili cheeseburger for free and other fries, whatever. But that defeats the purpose, man. I wanted my chili cheeseburger right there. And there you have it. I ate the hamburger, went upstairs, and called it a night, man. I said, enough is enough. Good morning, John. I'm going to DJ Jerry. Let's go. Good morning, Jerry. How you doing, amigo? Anyways, I've been looking at the weather here, and we're expecting a whole lot of rain. And I mean a whole lot of rain this weekend. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday of next week. Thunderstorms and stuff like that. And go figure, man, I just gave my car one of the meanest, baddest hand jobs in the world yesterday, man. I cleaned my car and cleaned the inside, vacuumed, the whole works, armor all the tires, and now it's going to rain. That's the way it normally works, right? Anyway, this is Freeform Friday. Let's get it going. Little something by Alabama, Loving the First Degree. Good morning, Friday morning, Double R Radio, nursing a baby hangover. Good morning. Let's get back to the morning show. Join me, robertrivasradio.com. Click on the blue button. What on